YouTube. It's the kid Jill. You know what I'm saying? I might be a YouTuber. I might not be. I might be a hustler one day. I might be a YouTuber. I might be the smoothest thing in the door. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know is guess who just got off of work? You. Oh, give me a second, bro. I'm gonna throw these pants on a bit, bro. Alright, baby. But like I was saying, guess who just got off of work? This guy right here. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? You already know where I'm going. I'm going to the gym. I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her. Yeah, you talking about them cruises in the arms. Yeah. But yes, bro, I'm going to the gym. You dig? And I'm hoping we don't kill somebody in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because yesterday the vibes was at an all-time high. I'm talking about Mila's behavior in the speaker, man. I'm like, you can meet me in the sky. I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta see her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm currently getting ready to go to the gym right now. Just got off work. Good little day. Good little day. If you know, you know. My best day is when I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm having too much fun, too much drip. You know what I'm saying? I don't forget the song. It's something like too much. Damn. I ain't got no coat. I ain't got no damn. I ain't got no case. So that's why my gun is slipping. You feel me? So, update on life. Let's get to it. Since the last time y'all have seen me, 12th grade. We in 12th grade. No kizzy, no cap. It's no longer the summer of going to 12th grade. You know what I'm saying? We're in 12th grade. We did good. You know what I'm saying? The first semester just went by. We're currently in the second semester. It was the first half of the week that just went by. First half of the week, got my first project out the way. No kids and no cap. I did my thing and I did it the best way. You know what I mean? Besides that, didn't really meet too many people in my first week. I wasn't really feeling it like that. I ain't gonna cap. I had a lot on my mind. You know what I'm saying? But shout out gang. Shout out gang in the first period. All my periods actually. Shout out gang in first period. She knows who she is. She cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She for sure. You know what I'm saying? In the morning, I don't be all there. I ain't gonna catch you. I don't be all there. But I may seem to other people that I'm always all there. I'm not sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it don't hurt. It don't hurt to help somebody else day over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm vibing, she vibing, we cooling. Second, third period, I mean, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, throw it right here. But fourth period, my boy Mari in there. You feel me? I didn't talk to him that much. But you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. I still, you know what I'm saying? We do what we do. I still have my conversation after school with my boy. That's my dog. Other than that, it was cool. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. That school part about it. Excuse me, work. I probably would have already known this. Cause I wouldn't be making this video. It's 11 o'clock. I never got off until like 12 or 1 in the morning. I don't work for AMC anymore. Yeah, I just don't. Nothing, no beef, no nothing. I just don't work for them. I work for advance currently for right now. Another update. Blackie is no longer with us. It's and don't cry. Just what I'm saying. Be happy that it happened. She was there. The moment was there. We have it happen. You know what I'm saying? Blackie is no longer with us. Sadly, she left. She not left us. We had our our fair share of times, and her last day with me, or being able to work, was the 1st of January 1st of 2023. Sadly, so she made it to the new year, instantly got dropped the same year. But it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because we're up to better new things. We're gonna keep being grateful. And we're gonna keep moving up. And we're gonna only keep staying up. You feel me? But as that goes down, I'm gonna proceed downstairs because I need to get closer to this door than me getting closer to this bed. Cause I know if I get 2 more steps away from this fucking bed, I'm gonna take it to the bed. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on taking nothing to the head, but I may take it to the bed. You feel me? But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, Blackie is currently no longer with us. I will not explain the story yet until I feel like I want to explain the story until everything is done and settled. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, that's if I feel like explaining the story at once either way, because I don't have to. It's a choice. It's always a choice between certain things that you make in life. But yeah. So she is not with us. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what, worst part about it, I said my goodbyes the same day it happened. I said my goodbyes because they towed it back to the house. What I will say though, she when I what happened, bro? As I was saying my goodbyes, I didn't plan on her leaving that quick though. Quick and fast. Now, what do I mean by I did not plan on her leaving that fast? So the insurance that my father has, or the family is covered by, I will say very fast insurance company. Very fast. Fast and damn. Fast and good. They got us a rental car like the second day after I did it. Second or third, maybe like the third day after the crash, right? Got us a rental car. It's maybe been like a week, but everybody else is probably putting in a claim to tow truck companies booked because New Year's Day got them stuck up. But what I do know, bro, it's crazy, right? So, put it like this. I had to go to work at 12 o'clock today. I left to work at 12 o'clock, and I probably didn't come back to 9. They said as soon as I left to go to work, the tow truck pulled up right when I left. And you know what's crazy? I did see a tow truck. On the way out. But I wasn't thinking that. I'm like, okay, my car's still there, man. They said as soon as I left out, the tow truck pulled in right behind me, coming to get the car. Mind you, me personally, on my personal opinion, if I had genuine feelings, and I was like, no, the car can be rebuilt. If it was like my dream car, then I would be like, yeah, no, you know, the car is not total. It's not. Because if I'm being real, the car is not total. The car is this. the front bumper, the radiator, you may have to fix basically this. You may fix, gotta get a new bumper, new headlight assembly, new left quarter panel. After you get a new quarter panel, new headlight, radiator may be busted potentially. It may be busted. Radiator may be busted potentially. What else? Radiator hose maybe. Oh, okay, I take it back. I'll take it back. It did have, though, mind you, my car had no lights, so it did have lights on after the crash though, so it could have affected the engine. Honestly, I'm not guessing how, because I honestly don't want to go through that right now. But radiator busted. Now the part that made a total dash out was that my back axle, the left back, the driver back axle, the part that hit the ditch, that right there, bent the fucking. I'm talking about caved the fucking. You would have thought somebody uppercut the out of my car. You would have thought Hulk uppercut the out of my car. The way that shit was. Talking about I damn near had DeLorean. You know what I'm saying? I had the Back to the Future mouth. Just caved in the wheels. Nah. But all seriousness though, I'm more grateful for being able to be alive and be able to move away from the crash. And the crazy part about it is the car was smoking because the coolant line bust, but luckily it was white smoke. Honestly, I want you guys to remember this thing. If you ever get into a car crash and you see smoke, if it's white smoke, it's coolant. So you don't panic either way. Don't panic if you see smoke. Do not panic. Do not panic. You know what I'm saying? It just, the smoke tells you how quick you need to be. If it's white smoke, it's just water. It's going to be vaporization. It's just water leaking or water being passed off of some hot components. But if it's gray smoke, that's something actually burning. Whether that is maybe oil, electrical, or plastic, whatever it is, it's burning. So you need to get the hell out the car. Now, what I'm not saying is panic the fuck out because it's black smoke. No, do not do that. Get out the car, then fucking panic. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Hold it in. Give me a good minute. Give a good 2 minutes to get out the fucking car. You know, give it a good 2 minutes. Other than the adrenaline to get you out. But yes, so basically, like I said, Blackie is no longer with me. I don't have her, and if you know what I'm saying, I don't have the keys no more to her. My father is beginning to do the paperwork. I think he said he has to turn over the title, if I'm correct. Why do I feel like I just put my? I did not. So my father said he has to finna write off the title. Then he's gonna send the title off to the insurance company, and they're gonna take it from there. Honestly, I don't know how much they're gonna write it off for. Me personally, I'm thinking around $5,000. Car was low mileage. It was low mileage. For one, it was low mileage. Two, it was good condition. Well, decent. I'm gonna say decent because I can't say it was good condition, because if I double back and remember exactly bar for bar, it was, the engine wise, it was straight. She was decent before she went, but my car, the car as one, it was a, how do I put this? stopping by. Oh, you already know what's up. So, I'm gonna put it like this. The car was decent. She was very good. No lights on the dash. Mechanically straight. No cap. I'll listen to that Spanish music on the way home. So I'm listening to that joke on the way to the gym. She was mechanically good. Interior, it was good for what it was for it being an 04 car. For a 2004, it was very good for what it was. Exterior, very beautiful. All you maybe, if I was to give it to somebody else, all you maybe had to do was maybe get the front bumper painted. If that's your choice. Honestly, I had no problem with it because in the night, you look at that car, it looks spotless. Beautiful glass. The bumper is just like a black, it's a matte black at night. That's all it is. But the car is all black anyway, so your damn car looks invisible. 2, the wheels are plastic dipped, so you may want to get that painted. I personally wanted to get that painted, but I never had the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on the move, so I'm like, no, it wasn't meant to be. But personally, yeah. I changed the original grills. They gave me chrome grills, but they gave me plastic. He plastic dipped about everything. So the grill was plastic dipped too. I changed not the grill. The grill is black, it's gloss black. I was gonna get M3, but I was like, it's not the 330C. I would have got an M3 one because you're similar. What else? Everything else in the car was straight. You know what I'm saying? You had a coolant leak and that's it. But the coolant leak, I could fix that myself. I was going to fix that myself if I got to that point. But it wasn't. As a matter of fact, I was going to send it to the shop. But things happened. And yeah. So yeah, she's not here anymore. I said my goodbyes. She'll forever be missed. But sometimes you have to move on to new opportunities. And that's just what it is. And that's how it's going to be, and that's how you have to move in life. Even though sometimes you do not want to say goodbye, you have to say goodbye to open up new doors. You have to leave one door and walk into another one. That's just what it is. That's how life in chapters work. That's how flowers and stages blossom. You leave one stage to get to another one. You learn what you needed to learn from that stage, and you have to use that lesson upon you wherever you go. That's what life is, I feel. But yeah, she's not with us no more. It's gonna be alright. I've had a talk with my father, the selection of what's gonna be the next move. We have had the talk. The plan is all on go. It's honestly just a time that you need to. He said it's honestly just a time that needs to be stacked. You need to stack. We have always, when it comes to things like this, we always had a plan. My dad always taught me to have a plan for any plan. Even if you don't have a plan, just make sure. Like, I always got a plan by just not trusting. I trust my plans always. You know what I'm saying? I always trust my plans. That's one thing. I always trust my plans. But you always need to have a backup. Man, saying you have a backup is not saying that plan one will not work. It's saying if it doesn't. It's not like, it won't. If it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying it won't. We're not manifesting it. If it has to be put upon, it has to be put in the story or in my story for me not to make it, for it not to work. See what I'm saying? But basically, yeah, that was that. So that's in effect right now. We're trying to get that worked out. It may be my first time actually. He said building credit, which is going to be. It's either, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be my first time building a credit portfolio or things of that nature, which is dope as hell. Appreciate my father for the opportunity that he has gave me. That will forever be helped, and as long as I keep going on my journey in life, it will be forever helped more upon my situations. Because if you don't know or you do know, credit can get you a long way in life. It will get you a long, long way. I will tell you that. And so, yes, with that being said, yes, that's basically what's going on in life. I'm currently on the gym. I'm going to the gym to get right. Honestly, I'm not doing cardio. I don't like doing cardio on a treadmill or on a treadmill or something that's enclosed and that makes you just you feel like you're restricted. I don't like doing things like that. I like running outside. Like I like walking, running outside because I like the natural for me it's the natural, like the nature, bro. I like nature walks because for something like me, I always discover new shit in nature. It don't matter what. Bro. I've walked my neighborhood at least bare minimum at least over 200 times, 250 times. Mind you, this is out of the span of maybe two, three. No. I take that back. It's more than 200. It's maybe like 400 because I gotta double it. I forget. I've been doing this since the pandemic. I've been doing the walking around my neighborhood since the pandemic. So this is since sophomore year, and it's now senior year. And I walked very much more than twice. Sometimes I'll even walk 3 times a day. So, you know what I'm saying? It could potentially be in the 400, 500s. But yes, you know what I'm saying? I like walking outside. It's a good way to clear your mind, bro. Honestly, I was thinking about deleting social media. I have deleted social media, but it has not worked for me because I always come back to it. But I found a new method to it by making separate accounts from accounts that I used to use. So, like, instead of me being on my old account with, like, old energy and all that fake shit that's on there, you know what I'm saying? Like, these folks are inactive. They're just there for, like, the toxic side of what I used to do. Like, oh, yeah, you know, when I'm getting bitches, I got hella followers, too. And mind you, on my other account, if you know my account, this.geo, that account has hella followers on it. But here's the trick. The reason I've had that account, right, this.geo, I had that account for the fact of this.geo was the movement of geo. You know what I'm saying? The evolution, the starter, I'm going to try stuff and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try stuff. I did very well. I exceeded at what goal I wanted. I wanted hoes and I wanted them to the max. So what did I do? I went out and I got hoes. I found the best ways to get hoes. Hoes only like toxicity, bro. It's a fact. It's proven. I can say this for myself. 'Cause I was the good guy and then the toxic guy. Then I went back to try to be the good guy majority, but I still have toxicity ways. Now, only way you can get the female, you have to be toxic to the female. Right about now, you have to be toxic. They just like that toxic dope boy not giving up persona. Treat them like dirt and they go get into squirt. Facts. Treat them like a good guy and you're going to be sorry that you couldn't get a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So basically, I tried that. The good guy does not work at all. You have to be toxic up front, then turn that shit up. Like, how do I put? You have to be toxic but smooth though. Like, you have to be you gotta act as if you're the player. Even if you don't have it, be the player, bro. Be the nigga that contains at least 50, 500 like, you gotta act like, bro, you got 10 to 15 hoes on front line right now. I'm not worried about losing you. You have to be like that. It's not a no, yes, you're in, but no, you have to be like that. That's the only way. Now, what I was saying, act like that. You're going to see what he's going to get you. Watch Taekwondo. And he'll teach you how to do it the best way compared to all these other motherfuckers. These other motherfuckers just going to tell you, oh, be toxic. Be the right. No. Toxic. Taekwondo. Watch Taekwondo's breakdown of how this flirting stuff works. Then after you watch that, I want you to watch compilations of XB Wavy and Lil Mike. Them two right there, Lil Mike gonna get you in the position where it's good to be like, you're going to start being in a position where your risky shots, as Taekwondo will say, your risky shots are no longer risky. Because he shows you how to just do it direct instead of playing around. XB Wavy will show you how you can play around with them. How you can make scenarios of not fucking, but you're actually talking about fucking. You know what I'm saying? He's good at that. Both of them are good at, they're very equivalently good. As a matter of fact, they're both good to their own extent in whatever they do. XB Wavy's good about doing what he does in his game, and Mike is good at his game. Me personally, it depends on the female that I'm with. If the female, I figure out if the female that I'm with is like, most likely from the hood, kind of ghetto and this and that, she want, I'm going to give her that fucking little mic, that hood, tell her what it is and get it in. If she's more, classy, more want to be more etiquette safe, put a little razzle dazzle on it. I'll be XB Wavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be talking around your friends. I be talking nasty to you about, doing what it do in a regular conversation manner, and they would never know. That's what I love though. I love that one because that one is so blood rushing in it. Like, ooh, you gotta learn how to do it. You gonna want to learn how to do it because once you master that, bro, it's gonna open up new doors for you. Cause you can have females. That really can turn a female comfortable to you. Because you're not only showing her that you can be that dude without being all big and, oh my God, let's fuck. Yeah, let's fuck. Oh God, we can fuck. Like, it was whatever. Like, we can fuck. You can show her you can keep your mouth shut and keep shit a secret. Or you can show her you like playing games. And we can play real good games. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But other than that, that's a whole other. Ooh, I just made my tongue. Like I was saying though, that is a whole nother story subject. If you guys really want to find out about that side of it, I can teach on that. Now, you know what I'm saying? I can teach you what you need to know to get where you want to get. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to take it for grabs and use it and get where you want to get. Because I can tell you, I can't tell you exactly word for word, bar for bar, what you need to hear and what you need to hear to make her hear to let you do. Because there's some, you have to have, now I'm not going to lie to you, you have to have some type of attributes, my nigga. And when I mean attributes, I mean like, you got to have some points on the board, nigga. Because me, I'm not okay. I was doing this being like a solid, I'm going to say 7. I was a solid 7. Because I was in the gym. I was buffing. I was getting buff as shit. Haircuts. They were. I wasn't really caring about haircuts, so I was wearing hats most of the time. I had hella hats, jewelry, clothes. You know what I'm saying? My clothes didn't really play a difference because I didn't have clothes like that. I didn't have like drip. I had like maybe one pair of pants of Adidas, and then the rest was me just me wearing I had like old ass shorts and things of that nature. That's what it was. But yeah, if y'all want to know about that, I could show y'all something. I could teach y'all something, bro. Coming from a younger level, so this can help the younger dudes at my age. It can help y'all because I know my similarities. The younger you realize, the younger somebody gets with this, the rizology and helps y'all out, the easier it is for somebody younger or older to teach somebody, right? And the reason I say that is because we are, the younger it is, the more I can simplify it for people my age and people my group to hear what the hell it is and what it is that I'm telling you. It's easier because I can simplify it to our level. But y'all let me know. I'm finna head into the gym. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm gonna head into the gym. I'm gonna try to let this fucking post while I'm in the gym. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know, because I can really help y'all out. No keys, no cap. It's been the Kid Gio. You know what I'm saying? Am I a YouTuber? I don't know. You tell me in the comment section. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and catch yourself a foot long and go ahead and sub. You know what I'm saying? We going that way. No keys and no cap. You did.